Peace and love, everyone. All right. Be it that we are in the Easter season, it's April 21st, Wednesday, 2021. Just wanted to see if I could do a little simple demonstration of how someone might be able to observe what I'm talking about. All right, and that's the sun. All right, now just let's say that's your car windshield, right? All right, and this is steering wheel. Okay, it's your steering wheel, and your rear view mirror, and you got your sun visors. Okay, now just let's say you're riding to work, and you ride to work every morning, and when you ride to work, you observe that the sun is rising. Every morning you ride to work, you catch the sunrise, right? So it's April, you're riding due east, you're riding in an easterly direction, and it's around this time, it's around Easter time, all right? Now, what you're gonna find is that when you're going to work and the sun rises, coming up in front of you, that you're gonna have to pull your visor down to shade you from the sun, okay? Now remember this is April, all right, this is April, all right, this is April. Alright. Alright. Now, what's going to happen is that if you ride the same route, same time of the morning, in December, what you're going to find is that when you pull the visor down, the visor won't shade you from the sun. Instead, what you're going to find is that the sun is going to be somewhere here. Alright, the sun is going to be somewhere right here. Might even be over here. Right? But what you're going to find is that you're going to have to lean to your left. You're going to have to lean in this direction to avoid the sun, because the visor won't hide you from the December sun. Okay? That is what you're going to that is what you're going to discover. Now, the reason for all this is because the sun is not in the same position at these 2 points. As a matter of fact, April and December is the greatest differential in the sun's movements. Okay, what I'm saying is that in December is when the sun is at its most southern point to the south. Right? And in April, it's where it's at its most eastern point. All right? So this is where the whole story of Jesus comes from. It's not based on a man, actually. It's based on the movement of the sun. And I mean, you will have pastors, and persons who believe in Jesus will tell you that they do not believe that December 25th is when Jesus was born. So if this is not when Jesus was born, then why is this date significant? Why is this date used as his birthday? Because this is the day when the sun reaches its most southern point. All right, this is when the sun is getting ready to come back in this direction. All right? And that's why December 25th is a significant date. Okay? Now, there's no set date for Easter, but whatever day the sun reaches its most eastern point, all right? And I think that's why they call it Easter, because Easter or Easter sounds like Easter, like East star. And the sun is the brightest star in the sky. All right? So like I said, this is something that you can observe for yourself. All right? Now, if you have a bedroom window, the same principle applies. If you get up in the morning, and when you wake up in the morning, if your window is facing due east, and when you wake up in the morning, the sun is in your eyes as you're laying in your bed, and it's April, and you get up in the morning, and the sun is in your eye, right? This is your window, right? The sun is in your eye. When you get up in December, the sun is going to be over here. So the sun won't be in your window. It's going to be over here. So this is something else you can observe for yourself, other than being in a vehicle traveling east to work, and then, and in December, you can observe this if you have a bedroom window or window where you catch the sun coming in every morning. If the sun comes in your window, and it can be vice versa. It can be whereas in December, your window is at a point that when the sun is due south, when the sun is at its most southern point, you get up in December and the sun is in your eye, the sun is in your window. But you will realize that when you get up in April, the sun will not be in your eye. It will be only in your eyes at December. All right? So like I said, this is something that you can observe for yourself. All right? It's time for us to stop promoting foolishness. All right? Let's stop promoting the lies. Let's stop promoting things that cause us to imagine foolishness, man. Let's tell it as it is. All right? Let's begin to observe this great and wonderful system that we exist in. Let us admire the works of the Creator and stop being all fascinated with the works of men. All right? Now, observe this for yourself and prove this for yourself. And once you prove this for yourself, then consider if you believe in the Easter and Jesus story and the virgin having the baby in the manger and etc. and then, him dying, if you believe in that. But if you take the time out to observe this, then you cannot go and believe in that, man, because this is where it comes from. On December 25th, you will find, if you research, is a date that's not only significant to Christianity, all right, but to many cultures in the world, because the sun is the greatest being in this system. Without it,